What's up, guys? Let's see if I can get anybody in here. Maybe looking for a reading. What's up? It's not my usual time of day to come on, but let's see how it goes. See who's out there and what's going on. Excuse me. Goodness gracious. Can't get anybody in here. I'll go live later tonight, but we'll see. We'll see. Oops. Get my second camera up. There we go. All right. All right. Hello, Ileana. Hi, hon. Hello. Welcome. Said donation. Okay, cool. Appreciate it, girl. Let's see. So, what? You can go ahead and post your question, hon. Lenormand. Okay. How the rest of this week go? Okay, let's see. Let me. Cha-ching. There we go. Oops, wrong way. So the rest of the week for Miss Ileana. How you been? How you been, girl? Hanging in there? The rest of the week. You're good. How will the rest of this week go for Ileana? Please, what can Ileana expect the rest of the week? Oh, I'm good. I was just babysitting the grandbabies for a little bit. They are such a handful. I didn't even have that many kids when I had kids. My daughter's got 3 under age 4. Or one's 4, one's 2, and then the baby. Gee, my kneesers. They're good kids. It's not that they're brats or anything. They're just, they're kids, right? They always want grandma do this, grandma do that, grandma do this, grandma do that. So, or Shama actually is what Remy calls me, Shama. Anywho, all right, let's see here. How will the rest of the week go? Eliana, please, what can Eliana expect the rest of the week? Yeah, I have 2 children. Of course, they're grown. But my kids, both my girls, they're 9 years apart. So I didn't really ever have a bunch of kids like that, all same age or around the same age. And I'll tell you what, it's hard. Okay, how will the rest of the week go here? I'm just going to say, what can Eliana expect the rest of this week? What can Eliana expect? What can Eliana expect the rest of this week? They're super active. Oh my God, yes. Here's Grandma. She just wanting to sit on the couch, watch TV. Oh no, Grandma's not getting by with that. And then the baby, he's 6 months. He's pretty good though today. He didn't have a whole lot of problems with him. Okay, what can Eliana expect the rest of this week, please? Can Eliana expect the rest of this week? Okay, we got the heart, right? The ring, the clover, the letter, the ship, the scythe, and the key. Okay, so this is communication. I see you having some kind of communication about a relationship or commitment here or promise made. But honey, it's I see broken heart. So some kind of I see you having communication in, I would say, a love relationship, because this is concerning somebody with the heart and the ring. It is a romantic relationship. But it's like, well, trying to get away from it here. Let's see. Let me get some details. But who is this? That's so crazy because I'm not even focused on love. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there's let's see exactly. But it's not I don't think it's good. It's not like somebody's, oh, I just love you so much. It's like you are, it's unexpected, okay? Something unexpected. I would say the communication, I guess, is the thing that's unexpected. And it's something about not taking something as urgent. Okay. This is all about cutting off ties with someone and leaving them behind. Okay. It's a sudden departure. You're cutting off the old, you're cutting off anything or anyone who holds you back. Maybe you're having a conversation about this, or just this is where you're at. What's going on is oh, okay. I think you're being told you need to cut off ties with someone. Like, it's like you're not taking it seriously enough. It is urgent for you to cut it off. But I'm getting something about not really taking it seriously, though, about how urgent it is to cut it off with someone. There is a broken heart here. I mean, it's something of the love department. And okay, yes, Elion, and I think I've got this same kind of thing for you before, but it's coming out here, telling you that you could get hurt. You could get hurt if you don't cut it off. Like, the communication, like exploring communication with someone who's broke your heart could get you hurt. And I don't mean like physically hurt. I'm talking about like your heart. So I don't know if you got somebody, maybe Jay's reaching out to you, and I don't know that this is Jay. I just assume because I know you. I know your story, but you might have had other things transpire, but I think this is him. Yeah, I'm not going back. Long Okay. Okay, somebody expresses to you their inability or unwillingness to settle down. Long distance communication. I don't know if somebody's at a distance, but I am getting something about long distance. Doesn't have to be, but yeah, there's this, it's talking about communication with somebody who's absent. This person is not in your life, but when it comes to communication, you've got to cut him off and take it seriously, because he'll hurt you again. I've been in therapy for 2 weeks and I'm not going to ruin that progress. Fantastic, girl. And this is probably, I just got chills. This is probably, and that's my indication of truth, like truth's being told. Like, yeah, and I'm getting it right here. That's my truth spot right here on this side. That, like, this is the truth. Like, take it seriously. Take the communicate. Take it very seriously that you need to cut off communication with this person. Because I do see that it's a chance you're taking of getting hurt again. And if you're trying to heal, you're in therapy, you're working on yourself, You got to cut out all the extra crap, the stuff that's not conducive to your happiness. Anything that this person has to say to you, oh yeah, it may make you happy for, a day or two, but it's back to the same shit, right? So it's interesting because you asked this about BS. Yeah, exactly. And you're asking what's coming up, the what's coming up here for the rest of the week. I don't know if he's going to reach out or not. I can't say that for sure, but they have expressed, though, I believe. Thank you, Madhura, honey. You'll be right after Eliana. Good for a few days and back to his normal self. Yeah, and I don't know. They may even tell you, "Oh, I'm going to change this or I'm going to change that." It's all bullshit. Just like you said, they don't have any intentions of changing. So it is very serious. It is very, very serious. I don't know what your therapist is telling you, or even if you're talking to your therapist about this, but I hope that they're telling you cut off the contact. Don't allow even, don't allow him to even have any part of your energy whatsoever. Yeah. So you have to keep me posted. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not sure. It's because you asked what's to expect this week. Maybe some kind of communication is coming in. I don't know. But if it does, don't respond. Don't get entangled in it. It might get you hurt. Yeah. And let me tell you that my business has been blossoming since cutting him up. Yeah, I've come to terms that if he even wanted to change, he would do it for himself. Yes, exactly. Yes. And isn't that crazy? You cut him off and you're blossoming now. That's wonderful. So you're doing good here. This is like your I call it the nudge from the universe, like keep nudging you along, like, okay, girl, you've heard it. It's come straight from spirit. Um, he's a waste of time, a waste of breath. All right, that's interesting. You never know what's going to come out in the Lenormand, but I do wholeheartedly trust that what comes out is what you need to hear. I mean, you needed to hear that today. All right. You're welcome, sweetheart. Thank you for your donation. Okay, let me check here. Looks like Medhura has donated. Yay. So, Medhura, are you looking for Lenormand or Tarot? Five cards. Okay, if you have two questions, I would do 2, 3 cards for you. What is the difference? Interesting you asked that. I actually have a video that I would suggest that you check out. It's like 5 minutes long, 4 to 5 minutes long, that I talk all about the difference between tarot and Lenormand and what's better for your question. But I can, in a nutshell, Lenormand is more about your everyday life, and tarot is more the psychological aspects of your life. So just one's better for certain things than the other, but they're both good. I mean, they're both. I will tell you, I get a lot of people come in here and get Lenormand, and they once they get Lenormand, they usually don't go back to tarot. I mean, sometimes, but majority is Lenormand. People really, really like the Lenormand. People like the tarot too, but I'm just saying, I've noticed I've got a lot of people that they once they go Lenormand, they don't go back. Because it's so it's almost creepy. It's so accurate. You want to try Lenormand? Okay, sweetie. And sometimes the Lenormand actually scares me how accurate it is. Okay, so yeah, just one question for $10. Yep. And no yes or no questions, okay? It's got to be. And if you have a yes or no question, I can help you reword it. But the Lenormand is just not good with yes or no questions. I shouldn't say that. It'll answer, but it's hard for me to figure out whether the answer is yes or no. And I'm going to give you the right answer, right? Okay, that's perfect, sweetheart. How does he feel about you? Okay, how is the Virgo feeling about Madhura? Has T, the Virgo, feeling about Madhura? How is T, Virgo, feeling here about Madhura? How's T feeling about Madhura? How's T feeling about Madhura? How's T feeling about How's T feeling about Madhura? How's T feeling about Madhura? How's T feeling? All right, we got the key, the fox, the mice, the stars, the birds, the stork, and the man. Okay, he is very anxious here, and he's got doubts. Like he's stressed. He's his once, like before there was some kind of faith, and now there's doubts. I don't know if he doesn't trust you. Yeah, he doesn't trust you. Like, So I don't know what's happened here. Yeah, he's like very conflicted here. Like, can he trust you? He's very suspicious. Yeah, I would say he has, yes, he's stressed about you. He um he doesn't have any faith or hope in your connection or whatever. I don't know what's happened here. It's like he doesn't trust you. He's very, very suspicious. Last last week I told him that this isn't going where and maybe we should stop talking. Oh, well that's why. Because that kind of makes sense. Oh, I remember you, sweetheart. Yeah. Yeah, he's like he has this attitude of like, I'm not gonna hope anything with her. I don't like the hope is gone. There's probably once you told him that, now it's like, well, there's my faith is gone, my trust is gone. Yeah, he's and honey, I'm getting here that he has a kind of a dishonest, harmful agenda. Um, it's all this not trusting. He just doesn't trust you. Actually, I just know from January 23 from like arranged things set up. We're strangers looking for settling down. I don't think he was looking to settle down. There's, I mean, no, he may have presented himself that way, but he's trying to move on from this because he doesn't trust. He has no faith in it anymore. That's how he feels about you. Well, um, he's moving on. He's deceptive, honey. I He's deceptive. I think he deceived you. He still shares memes to me and game requests too. Well, I'm getting that he is a deceptive person. Okay? He's not. It's like he feels he can't deceive you anymore. Like he's lost faith in his ability to deceive you, basically, because you told him to move on or you cutting him off, okay, has caused chaos for him. Like it has, it kind of messed with what he was trying to do, which I think is deceive you. So he didn't saw what all initiatives that it took for him. He wanted to manipulate. Yeah, honey, I would say so. I'm getting that he's a bad person. And I hate that. The fox and the mice can mean that someone is a bad person. I mean, that's the meaning of these two cards. It has other meanings too. But so now he's lost his faith. He doesn't trust you anymore, that he can deceive you anymore. I already told him I don't keep such friends if this connection doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, but talk is a lot different than actions. I mean, what kind of stuff did he say to you? And then what was his actions? You know what I mean? Like, you can say a lot of things, but until you actually do it, he wasn't going to believe it. So now you've done it. And now he's like, dang it, now I can't, I don't know what his plan was here, but it was not, it's deceptive. And he thinks that you changed on him. You changed. You had some quick knee-jerk reaction. He feels like it was real quick, that you just changed on him. You were doing just fine with however he was treating you, and then you changed, is what his perception is anyways. So now he doesn't trust you because he knows you're not going to put up with it. And he does see that with you, there's a necessity to completely change the way he communicates with you. And that's interesting because you're saying he's still sending you game requests and stuff. And I'm getting something about changing the way he communicates with you. So he has. And it does stress him. I just stopped giving him attention because he didn't show any effort. Mm-hmm. Good for you. Good for you. He don't like it. But I don't think it comes from a place of love, honey. The fact that he doesn't like it is not because, oh, I missed out on her. It's more, I can't deceive her. He's going to be more cautious with you, I would say. Yeah. I would say he's more cautious in the way he communicates with you. And because he's lost faith that this is going anywhere too. But I don't want to give you the wrong impression like he wanted the same things that you wanted. Because I don't think so. Okay. Yeah, you get it. Okay. Thank you, dear, for your donation, Madhura. Hi, Jordan. Thank you for your donation. Let me see here. Dun, dun, dun. So no love, care, and emotions or attachments. None of that came up, hon. None of that came up. Yeah. I don't know. I seriously am getting that he's a bad person. Like that's bad. Which I don't know what that means other than somebody who's like deceptive. Yeah. Absolutely you can donate for one. Hey Kristen. Okay, Jordan. Let me see, honey. I know I've seen your donation come through. PayPal. Hi, Kingdom Queen. Okay, so Jordan is up. Jordan, what is your question, hon? And then after Jordan, looks like Kristen. And then after Kristen, Madhura. Actually, Kristen and Madhura were like right at the same time. But so if Kristen's busy at work or something, we can just move to Madhura. I can wait, she says. Okay. I don't want you getting in trouble. All right. Oh, I still got Madhura's question up. Sorry about that. Okay, so Jordan, you said 15. Yeah, Jordan, what do you want me to look into, honey? Did I miss your question? Okay. I'll put you after Jordan met her. What should I expect in the next 3 months? Okay, all right. All right, for Jordan here. So no particular subject, just general. All right. What should Jordan expect in the next 3 months? What's coming up for Jordan here? So Jordan, what this reading is gonna look at, it's gonna be your past, your present, and your future, and time frame, which is most generally actually 3 months. Okay. Once we figure out exactly what the subject is that Spirit's trying to tell us. So So this will give you all that. All right, let's shoot. Oops. Okay. Okay, Five of Wands, Eight of Swords, the Fool, Strength card. All right, what? Two of Cups, okay. Six of Pentacles, King of Swords, Ace of Swords, the Sun, and the Four of Wands. Okay, so this, what I'm getting here is there's some man, King of Swords here, who I think you were in a relationship at one point, may even still be, but no, maybe not. It's like there's this King of Swords is maybe saying harsh words to you, something like that. Like I'm getting arguments and it's stressing you out. Whoever this person is, we got lots of conflict, drama. This is presently, okay? That's feel like you're trapped in your mind. You just can't stop thinking about all those problems and drama and crap. And I think it has to do with this King of Swords. Now, this King of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Doesn't have to be. But it's something that they've done here that's like got you stressed. It looks like in the past with the Two of Cups, you guys were good. You guys were good here. But something right now, the Fool, it's like somebody's taking some kind of risk or doing something different, going a different way. And maybe not speaking, like holding back here. But what I do see coming up for you, I mean, that's the present energy. So I think that's what this is about, is this situation. But coming up, I've got here the Six of Pentacles. That's my dating cards. I see you dating someone like between now and the next 3 months, or even, yeah, during this time. It could actually be more like a month. You're on point. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Especially because I don't know if I've read for you before, Jordan, or not. But I do see some kind of, this is all about your happiness here with the Sun, okay? That's the whole subject. Like, I don't know if maybe you've taken went a different direction in order to find your happiness here. But and it's here for you. I've got the Four of Wands as well. That's like a happy family, happy home, could be marriage, celebration here. So if you guys are, I'm assuming this is your guy that you're dating here. This guy, whoever this King of Swords is. Now, I could be wrong and it's someone else if you guys are split up, but I think this has to do with him. So it's like you finally get that even give and take. I don't know if you feel like, man, I'm giving more than he's giving, or vice versa. Like, it looks like you guys continue dating, get things evened out here where you're not just getting breadcrumbed, and you both are getting what you need out of the relationship, maybe even living together here with the Four of Wands. A lot of times has to do with the home. Whatever is happening here, I do see you've got drama and shit going on, but I see it improving drastically, like within a month. Hell, it could be as early as a week, but definitely within 3 months. So now, yeah, I didn't think I had read for you. You did? What did you do? Yeah, that's how you feel? Okay. Yeah, honey, I see a change. I don't know. I mean, I just see you being happy. So if that's, I just can't say for sure if it's him or a new guy. I'm moving out this Sunday from a broken engagement. Oh, okay. 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 You're taking a risk. You're like, out of here. I'm gone. Okay. Okay. Well, if you're leaving this person, I honestly, I see you dating, and then, I mean, I see you dating soon. So I don't know. Okay, if if it's that quick by Sunday, I wonder if things might turn around even before then, that you don't move out. I mean, I don't know what all you got planned on your move out here, but I've got this happy home. So, I mean, I just don't see how somebody can just drastically change within a few days, but but no. And I'm sure you've expressed how you feel. I'm scared, but I'm ready to be happy again. Yeah, you're doing the right thing. If you feel like this person is, not treating you the way you deserve to be treated, and you're engaged to be married, yeah, yeah, you are doing the right thing. And I do see you having that happy home, hon. Um, I just got to be honest. I don't know if it's with this guy or someone else, because this reading is all about him. Keep me updated, honey. But the most important thing is you being happy, and I see that for you. I see that for you. I've expressed how I felt over and over, and I can't fix someone. If anything, it has changed me. Yeah. Okay. I had to, I don't normally do this, but I had to clarify this Six of Pentacles. Yes, you are ending this, honey. You're going to have, okay, and that's why I'm getting within like a week. That makes sense. So you are ending this. This person's been breadcrumbing you. You haven't been getting what you want. I think there is somebody here in your future that will give you what you're giving them here. You will have that happy home. You are going to go to a new home. So yeah, I think you are going to go ahead and move, because I did go ahead and clarify this Six of Pentacles to just see what the deal is here. And yeah. But, girl, these are like, I don't know how much you know tarot, but these two cards are the happiest cards in the deck. Well, Ten of Pentacles as well, and this is your future. So your intuition is right on that. Look, if I'm going to be happy, I got to get out of this mess. So go for it, girl. Keep me updated. There is someone new for you. Someone that will give you what you deserve. Okay? Thank you so much for your donation, dear. Okay, so Miss Madhura is up. But yeah, keep me updated. Please, Jordan. I think you're going to go ahead and go and find your happiness. You wanted to go for the Lenormand? Okay, no problem, sweetie. You're welcome, Jordan. Okay, so Madhura, future actions. Okay, future action. Okay, so what I'm going to ask here is, what can Madhura expect next from the Virgo? What can Madhura expect next? What are the future actions here? And this literally, Madhura, just so you know so you understand how the Lenormand works. When we ask a question like this, it is literally the very next thing that's going to happen. I hope that makes sense. And it's very specific. So let's see what we get here. Okay, future actions, OT for Madhura. What can Madhura expect next here from the Virgo? What can Madhura expect next from the Virgo? What can Madhura expect next from the Virgo? What can... Sadrinda, honey, this is a donation only. If you donate, I will be more than happy to add you to the list. This is donation only channel. Oops. No, I mean like the very next thing, whether it be a month from now, one day from now, the very next thing. I mean, literally, Madhura, I'm not shitting you. It could be 5 minutes from now. That is how literal the Lenormand is. So it's crazy. It's crazy. It's just the Lenormand's very specific, as in the tarot is more psychological. That's all. I suggest to you, when you have time, honey, to watch that little video that I've made up about the difference. But maybe after the reading, you'll understand what I mean. Okay, so what is the next action, or what can Madhura expect next from the Virgo? What can Madhura expect next from the Virgo? What can Madhura expect next from the Virgo? Next action. All right, we got the clouds here, the tree. There he is, Mr. Man, right in the middle. The whips and the stars. The rider and the lady. Okay, and there you are. Okay, what? You're gonna hear the news. It's like you hear something. It may not be directly from him, but you hear the news, okay? About does he drink or do drugs? Is he it's like you're gonna hear it's like you hear about him like being like unstable or ungrounded. Oh no. Um just normal drinking. That you know of at this time. Okay. Okay. All right. He's like, he, there's a hidden message. Okay. Like he sends you, the message is not clear that he gives you. He's a pretender, is what I'm getting. Like he's he puts up a smoke screen. He's pretends to be somebody he's not. And I'm getting something about how, yeah, he is like research scholar, like PhD people. Okay. So yeah, he's very all in stress and all work. Okay. I'm getting that he's a pretender though. Are you sure? And it's like, okay, so when I say he's a pretender, so he does these unclear things. So basically, I think he's going to send you some kind of message, or probably the same thing he has been doing, these games or whatever. It's like it's not clear, and it's like I don't know what he's pushing for. What does he want from me? He's doing that. It's just he's very unclear about what he's doing. Um, and we're still on this thing where I still get that he can't trust you. Um, he really doesn't know what he wants. Okay. Um, so that's why he's sending you all these weird messages or whatever, doing these things that are like they're hidden, they're not clear. Even you said yourself, I don't know why he's doing this or what's he doing this for? What's the deal here? He doesn't know what he wants. He doesn't trust. And it's really hard for him to really do much of anything with you because he doesn't really see any purpose in it because he doesn't trust you. Like he really looks at the future with you like it's kind of hopeless. But he doesn't know what he wants though. So it's not that you're doing anything wrong. He don't know what he wants, but he also doesn't know how to communicate with you because he's lost faith and trust in you, but he don't even know what he wants anyways. Oh, Lord of mercy. Oh, this fella. What is this? Now, it's like he's trying to, actually, I think he thinks that you're like being calm here. And you know what I'm getting here, Medher? And I don't know why it's showing up here, but it is. Something about this conflict with this man is helping you grow as a person. It's helping you learn and helping you grow. I find it interesting it's coming up in his next actions, but what he's doing is helping you grow. Seems like a waste of time. Yeah, like you're learning that, if he don't know what he wants, he's wasting. Yeah, he did exactly. He just wants to linger around. Yeah. Yeah, Kristen, go ahead, honey. Go ahead and you can post your question. No problem. And he's also, I think he's like trying to appear to be like calm about everything. Is why, you know, he's sending you these things, trying to show that, oh, he's calm, everything's fine. These game requests or whatever. Karma. OMG. Something to do here with karma, but yeah, he's really questioning his faith. And I got this before about him. Like, he just doesn't trust that. He doesn't have faith anymore in you. I think he's growing from it too, in the fact that, okay, you need to know what you truly want before you go messing around with someone. It's like he procrastinates or something. It's like he's procrastinating was what he was doing, I think, with you. Like you said, he wouldn't take an action. My decision wouldn't waste all the time, take wrong decisions. I visited him thrice. Yeah, exactly. Like you said, he just want to linger around. Exactly. He's procrastinating. Yeah, like the reason he procrastinates because he doesn't truly know what he wants. And that's why I would say we got that bad person, because a bad person doesn't get into something saying, we're in a relationship, you know, or we can be in a relationship, or when that's not even what they truly want. So they're just kind of like procrastinating and seeing how things go. It's like misleading, basically. So, but yeah, one's just casual. Yeah. Well, yeah, he just wants to, well, in his own time, you know, in his own time. He was putting stuff off, like what we call procrastinating, you know, like he just, so at this point now he doesn't really know what to do. But I think he's sending you a message, okay? But the message is confusing. It's like an unclear message, which could very well be whatever he's doing. The message is not clear. Yeah, a man brings something, a message. But yeah, you're welcome, hon. You're welcome. Thank you, dear. Keep me updated. Because I can pretty much guarantee you the next thing that's going to happen from him is that same thing that's been happening. Those just unclear messages that makes you wonder, what does he want with me? Okay, Kristen wants the Fairy Lenormand. Brad's next actions towards Kristen romantically. Okay. Spirit, what is Brad's next romantic actions towards Kristen, please? Hi, Nina. Yes, I'm live. OMG. Okay. What is Brad's next action? What is Brad's next romantic action? On it. What is Brad's next romantic action towards Kristen, please? What is Brad's next romantic action towards Kristen, please? What is Brad's next romantic action towards Kristen, please? What is Brad's next romantic action towards Kristen, please? What is Brad's next romantic action? What is Brad's next? What is Brad's next romantic action towards this? Brad's next romantic actions towards Kristen. All right, we got the clover, the cross, the bouquet, the ship, the fox, the book, and the tower. Okay. What is this? Well, we do have the bouquet in the center. Which can speak of an invitation. Let's see. I'm not sure. Okay. So he is like, he's conflicted here between being cautious and taking a risk. And there's something here that if he does take this opportunity with you, it would be out of self-interest. So he's like conflicted, like about being cautious or taking a risk. He's neglecting his duties. The hell? And like you are, I think you to him is like a welcome break from his duties or his hardship. Like he categorizes you that way, but you're also a risk. Okay, that's not an action though. Let's see, what's the action? What's the action, Spirit? Um, mm. And he's also just a little bit easygoing with telling the truth. This is interesting, Kristen. I've got cards for lies, and I don't have those cards on the table, like an outright lie. However, he's still a little easygoing with telling the truth. So I don't even know what the difference is there. So it's like it's not an outright lie that he tells you, but it may, what do you call those, half truths or something? Is what I'm getting. Omission. There you go, Nina. Perfect. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. He's not lying. He's not telling. He doesn't tell you the whole story here. Yeah. Because if it was lies, I would get lies. I don't get lies. That's not, he ain't lying. I'm getting that. Well, that's improvement. I am getting here though that he's assessing the risk here. He's assessing a risk of a change which could be made. So you are a risk to him, Kristen. And what he's doing here is just like trying to choose whether, do I take this risk or do I not? Adventurousness versus caution kind of thing. Like he wants to be adventurous, but he also is very cautious. So yeah. I don't think he tells you these things though. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think he's really like I don't know. He wants to be adventurous with you. The hell? Okay. Okay. He may turn down an invitation. Turning down an invitation. Refusing entry to somebody who wants to come in. To not accept a gift. I thought he just accepted a gift from you. Of course, this is coming up. I'm not sure. It's like he. um, and then I always get this to flatter and kiss the ass of. So he flatters you so much. You know, the truth behind the flattery here is that like that he's not committing. He flatters you, but yet I see this refusal to commit to something. I'm letting him take the lead. I ain't inviting him anywhere. Okay. Turn down the invitation. Oh, what the heck? Turning down an invitation. And you got to remember that can be as simple as, you know, how the Lenormand is so literal. So this invitation may not be an ask out on a date. It can be something really, really simple that, you know, somebody says no. Yeah, he just flatter, flatter, flatter. I don't know who's flat. Compliments, flattering. Oh, baby, baby. I think he's just gonna flatter you is what I'm getting. Like, ah, he flatters me a lot. Yeah, I know he does. That's his ammo. Okay, let's see here. And that's so funny because the bouquet in the middle can mean flattery. I mean, that's what it means, and that's the center here. So he's definitely going to continue flattering you. He's going to be very friendly to you, compliment you because you're very dutiful. Like what I mean by dutiful is like if he asks you to do something, you do it. And he's going to show you his gratitude for like shouldering a burden or taking responsibility, um, making his just making things better for him. And you're generous. So I see him showing you gratitude for that. But he called me this morning to make sure I didn't fall back asleep for work. He's been asking a lot about Izzy lately and kind of being like dad-like to me and her with suggestions. Oh, that's nice. So I would say more of the same. More of the same. It's like he knows he needs to make difficult changes in his life. But it would be risky for him. But I don't see him committing. It's like he's non-committal because of the risk. Yeah. Don't be in a rush when you drive. Don't give her that to eat. Don't do this. Don't do that. Hi, Soul. Hello and welcome. So that's kind of how he categorizes you, Kristen. And what I see is you are a risk. So he's cautious. But he's still going to flatter the shit out of you. Well, we have grown leaps and bounds in a month, so I can't complain. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Love is risk. Well, I mean, I feel more like you're a risk because doesn't he have, if he's in a relationship and he keeps talking to you and stuff, that's risky, right? You're a risk. That's kind of the way I was taking it. I mean, if he's still in a relationship, I don't really even know. It's not coming up in the cards or anything. But when you're talking to someone behind someone's back, that's risky for him. But he feels like he's got some kind of hardship, though, in whatever he is doing in his life. Like he's suffering or responsibilities, stuff like that. You're welcome, sweetie. You're the best. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Nina, do you donate, my dearest? Yes, you did. So you are up, Nina. Tinky Bell. Okay, she says, I have a coworker named Adrian. He's married. My question is, what are his thoughts and intentions towards me? I can't tell if he's being genuine or cunning. Okay. All right. Adrian. What are Adrian's intentions towards Nina? What are Adrian's intentions towards Nina, please? What are Adrian's intentions towards Nina? 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 What are Adrian's intentions towards What are Adrian's intentions? Whoops. What are Adrian's intentions towards Nina? Okay, we got the stork, the lady, the clover, the dog, the birds, the ship, and the mountain. Okay, I am getting something about there's some kind of obstacles to friendship here with you. He really doesn't take the friendship seriously. I had the same cards: stork, lady, birds, clover, mountain. Yeah, I think he may even gossip here. He really doesn't take you guys' friendship seriously at all. And he may even be running his mouth or something here. So to say that does he change direction a lot? Does it seem like to you like maybe does something one way and then does it a different way later or something like that? He seems to flirt. Oh, yeah. He's not. I think he feels like he's not getting anywhere with you. But okay. You're a challenge. You're a challenge. But he feels like you're blocking that. I think that's why you're a challenge. uh, I think he does see he's trying to make friends with you, but he just feels that you're not really allowing that. That's why he may talk about you. I think he's nervous around you too. I work different days than him. Is that this something about somebody's leaving? He asked for my number 2 days ago to use for his cousin in Mexico for tarot reading. I usually shut him down. Oh, he did. Um, I don't know that his intentions are bad. I would say that he does see you as a challenge here. He does see you as some kind of opportunity. Um, he really doesn't think about the risk of what he's doing when he's doing this. Like asking for your number and stuff. Like he doesn't really it's like he's being full hearted, like, oh well. He doesn't take it seriously at all, what he's doing. I'm listening about to start doing it. When he tries to flirt, I mean I shut him down. Yeah, he feels that. That's why you're a challenge, Nina. He sees you as a challenge. And this is so sad. The man's married. He shouldn't even be. It's just ridiculous. um, yeah. Um, is he? I keep getting something about he wants to travel or. Is he traveling? I don't know what this is about traveling. Maybe it's that Mexico thing. I don't know. I'm struggling with this one here. Um, yeah, I don't know. But it's all, Nina, the reason he keeps doing it is because you turn him down. And he shows up here as the dog. Well, he is a dog. As in, what he's doing to his wife, keep shutting him down, of course, but that's his deal. Like, well, it's like he doesn't care. I don't know how to explain it. He's just like, yeah, whatever. And then because you shut him down, that makes him want to even more and more and more. But I'm getting something about he knows that he needs to change the communication, or the communication's changed because you left, or maybe it's because you work different hours. I don't know. But something about the communication has changed. And he don't like that. So he has this like knee-jerk reaction to keep at it because you turn him down. Yeah. Yeah, ego. Mm-hmm. And he changes how he acts. He doesn't think. This guy just does not think about what he's doing. He just does it. Yeah, he just really doesn't think at all. Yeah, he sees you as difficult. Well, basically that you're cold is what he and you're a challenge. I just keep getting that you're a challenge. Um there's an obstacle to your friendship here. Well, yeah, there's an obstacle. He keeps flirting with you and he's married. Yeah, he also sees this as you're not going to budge an inch. Somebody very tractable. What's that? Tractable. Yeah, you're just somebody who's not going to budge. I think you may not be the only person that he does this with. I think he may do this with other people too. But other people, maybe he can influence easier. So that's why he keeps up with you, because you shut him down. You're a challenge. That's the deal. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I have for you, my dear. I think I'm probably going to call it a day. Well, I'll throw up my last call. Anybody? I'll give it a little patience. So. Okay, what's that? Oh. All right, guys, I'm going to hop off out of here. If I'm not back tonight, I will see you guys tomorrow. Actually, I am planning to go live tomorrow at noon Central Standard Time. So that'll be different. That's what my analytics are telling me to go live. It's so strange. This whole week it's telling me to go live during the day. I don't get it. But I mean, it has been working out, so I guess that knows what it's talking about. All right, thank you guys so much, and I will see you next time.